All right, so we're doing a little foam repair here on this 2011 Dodge Ram 1500. You can see it's worn out right here as the driver gets in and out on that backrest and the bottom. Pretty common little issue here. And one option would be to, yes, replace the entire foam core and like new upholstery. But what we're going to do today is do a simple foam repair just with some extra upholstery foam. Pack this in, cut it down, pack it in, glue it in here, a little bit right here, and then get the cover pulled on top, and that'll just go on top, cover that, and be back in good shape here. So at this point, I've cut out several different pieces and kind of packed this with some extra foam inside there just to give it a little bit more of a body for him to sit on. And then what I'm going to do is take this thinner foam and then pull that over tight and get that glued down. Now I will spray a little glue on the underside inside here just so these little pieces kind of all stick together. And again, I got several different shapes of pieces that I've cut out, so that way it kind of goes towards that shape of where this other foam was missing. And again, we'll take this, glue that on top, and then I'll do a similar job up here just with some extra little foam and cover that over, glue some thin foam on top. The thin foam is nice because then it just kind of evens it out so you don't feel the bumps and ridges down here as much. And then we'll be getting this cover pulled over. All right, so I have this thin layer of foam glued down now. Again, I just sprayed a little bit on there, and you don't need a whole ton. If you get it super wet, then it kind of seeps through the foam. So I just real lightly sprayed as I put this on. And again, you don't need to coat it. It's just to kind of get it to stick in place right there. And when I pulled out, I stuck this first. I kind of wrapped that up and then over and stuck that in because I want to try to build up that bolster this way. So that's how I stuck that on right there. That's what it looks like there. And again, it just kind of keeps those extra little pieces underneath in. So this thinner foam is nice. This is probably a 1/8 inch foam right here. And this other stuff, I think this right here is a one inch high density foam right here. And then just so you know what I was using today, this is a Fast Tack upholstery adhesive. And this is okay. You know, I actually think that a 3M adhesive works just as good, just like a 3M you can get pretty much anywhere, spray adhesive. So, but this one seemed to work pretty good right today on this as well. And now what I'll do right here is just pack that a little bit, put another patch over that. I've cut that 1 inch high density foam down a little bit. I've kind of trimmed the top portion of it so it's rounded a little bit more, so it's not just like a square edge. That should just help as he sits inside here, kind of make that a little bit more comfortable to sit on. Now we're going to take this right here and glue that patch over it right there. Okay, so we have both covered now. Now it's time to do the fun part. Let's get the seat cover pulled on top here. Okay, so we got this cover pulled over. Again, I have a separate install video showing you how to actually install this, but for the purpose of this video, I just wanted to show you the cover is on top of that piece. Again, that was torn. We got that foam underneath it. And I didn't take off the original upholstery. As you can see, what we're doing is we're just taking this cover and putting it over the original upholstery after we've done that little patch job. And here's this bottom. There's other materials available for this cover here at coversandcamo.com, but you can see that now, you know, it's a little bit of a lower cost way to get your seat fixed up. And we're gonna get this backrest on, and we'll show you that how that looks with back and bottom. All right, so now we have the backrest on, looking good. Also have the headrest on, just finished that as well. But you can see we have that patched over on the underside right there now. Cover's pulled over. The cover does have a little bit of foam backing, but that foam backing, that foam patch that we did, is gonna help quite a bit just to bolster that up a little bit more, give a little bit more cushion there. Again, it's not as thick and dense of a foam that the original foam core has. So if you overpack it a little bit, that's better than underpacking it. And it's just a good way to get it fixed up and get you back on the road. Not have to go through a whole new foam core replacement, maybe delay that for a little bit longer. Alrighty, okay, so again, we have an install video showing you how to put these covers on if you want to know how to install these particular covers, but our recommendation is get that foam patched up there, get a cover on top, get back to work. Okay, awesome. Thanks for watching this video. Again, this has been Neil here with Covers and Camo, your source for custom seat covers. To see more, go to coversandcamo.com. We have a lot of cool sets that we've built up there that you can see, photos, videos, different sets you can build there. We offer seat covers for trucks, Jeeps, cars, SUVs, and UTVs. So if you have a vehicle you're thinking about getting seat covers on, you need to go over to coversandcamo.com. We look forward to building you an awesome set today. Go to coversandcamo.com. Thanks.